Hi guys, James here. Welcome to build update part 4 of Airfix's 148 scale Bedford 1500 weight general service truck. Now, obviously, since last time, I did a little tiny repair up on the bonnet, and I've repainted it. Unfortunately, the paint has dried rather quickly in the intervening time. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to... We've had a bit of paint peel on the wheel, never mind. Yeah. So I thought I'd show you that before I camouflage her up. So quick update there for this one. So I'll see you in a bit. So just a quickie. I've done the camouflage on here, so I was very daring. I did it with a freehand. You can see it's nearly dry because obviously the Outlaw went down insanely quickly, dried insanely quickly. That's it. Got to touch up the olive green again across the bonnet. I'm going to leave it to dry first. Touch it up with a lighter green across here on the bonnet. Obviously, on my initial repair on the bonnet to fill the bonnet up, get the nasty gap in the bonnet round down there. Yeah, quite funky, the camo, quite daring as well. I didn't mask it. Oops. Never mind. So I'll see you again in a bit. And we're back. Said Bedford has been given a lovely coat of Mr. Hobby GX flat clear. So all the decals are pulled down beautifully. We have the windows in here. As you can see, I've cheated. I've painted them up with a the AK sticks, paint markers. So we're going to get these fitted. So effectively, glue and glaze on my handy dandy Pringles lid. Little dollop on there. Check the window. Oh, not that one. This one. Now the reason I'm checking the windows, this one's got a scratch in it. So I want to put that down on its so swears profusely. I've dropped the bloody cocktail stick. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Now that's not the cocktail stick I dropped, but it will do. Any cocktail stick will do. A little bit of glue along the bottom. Then hopefully, in theory, I'm going to glue the windscreen in, the little window in like that. And on this side, we're going to lay the glue on this side and have it folded down. So there we go. So I'm going to leave this to dry. Probably won't take too long. And then hopefully of course I've got to try and line this thing bloody up. There we go. Line it up, and hopefully then we shall get some weathering done. So it'll be a few seconds for you. It'll probably be tomorrow when it gets a lot cooler for me. So I'll see you then. So I'm back again. As you can see, we've had to put some tape on the back because that bit sprung off, pinged off on me. We've basically, I've worked on the weathering, started on the weathering, so I've basically done a dust coat of XF51, which is khaki drab, followed by buff, so we can get the wheels looking dusty. Obviously I did the underside as well. Basically now I'm going to leave it to dry overnight, and then we're going to work on it with some oils tomorrow, hopefully, and get this little Bedford finished. So I'll see you in a bit, which will probably be tomorrow. See you then. Hi guys, we're back again. It's a rather cooler Monday morning. Yep, I've got the oils out, and we've got the paintbrushes and the what's it thinners here. So basically we're going to make a start on distressing this little Bedford. Okay, so first plan of action, we've got to get the brush nice and wet. So wet the brush, tissue down here, darken up the grill a bit. Like so. A little bit on this side. Like so. So we've got it on. The grill looks decidedly darker. Let's give the headlight a little bit of depth there. like so. Because it is cooler, everything's behaving itself. Funny that. Plonking the wheels on. A little bit of oil in the hubs. There we go. Obviously you want to put a little bit of oil underneath, not that we're going to see it, but purely for the completeness. So both ends of the prop shaft, and probably get it on the diff. I think Nigel would have kittens if he saw his vehicle like this. Oh, that will do on there. And clean the brush off. And this colour is dust. I can't remember. It's Abtalon. I don't know what the number is. That would be a fox running across the roof. Just going to make that dusty. Yes, this will look like it's got measles. On this side. A little bit on the back. So there we go. And let that dry. Add a little bit of brown, a few burnt umber tints in the base of the flatbed. So we'll mix it up a bit. I was going to make up some hoops, but sadly I haven't got any brass to do it from. I might add those. Might add that light later. Let's get my flat brush dry. Work in the oils there. So I just want to get slightly dusty. There we go. We'll see what that looks like when it's dry. I might have to work it a little bit more on that side. Then this side. Sorry, I'm going off you there because I'm getting carried away here. It's definitely a squirrel. So this, in theory, adds a little bit of depth and character to the Bedford. a little bit of thinners in there just to help move the stuff. I will say, when I was thinking of buying this kit, just take your time with it. It builds up beautifully, but as I said before, it has got a few niggles. Somewhat being the vagueness of some location points, like this piece for example. But it does build up nicely. Now let that dry. As you can see, the pattern is starting to show that I put there. I'm just going to use a little brush again and put a little bit of burnt umber on the centre. And obviously we're going to put a bit of it in here as well. It's just a shame she hasn't got any guns. And then we could do 2 Enfield rifles there, stacked up. I suspect I've got them somewhere. In fact, I think I know I have. I'm going to have a look for me universal carrier spares. So those will be added later. So there we go. That's one quick and dirty weathering job on the little Bedford. And the beauty of the oars, beauty with the oars is there's still what's it to manipulate. So my honest opinion, and it is me being honest, a bit on the wheel arches. I ain't got anything on the wheel arches, streaks on the wheel arches. Not finished yet. There we go. So that's the little Bedford done. Lovely little kit. Aside from those minor fit issues, all of which I've tried to explain to the best of my ability. Admittedly, my ability is not very good. So I shall let this dry and I'll put it up on the spinny thing. So I'll see you later. There we go. That's the Bedford all done on the spinny thing. Yeah, I'm pleased with it, apart from the little niggly fit issues you've got on it, but again, it does make up an interesting subject after all. So I'll take this opportunity to say thanks all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment, because that really helps with the algorithm. So bye for now.